All right, guys, thank you very much. Stephon Gilmore has joined us, and we're going to start with Michael Hurley, followed by Andrew Callahan. Be sure to unmute your line.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead, Michael. Sorry.
How are you doing now? Good?
Yes, good.
All right. Hope you're doing well, Stephon. Thanks for taking the time. I just had a question. It's been a pretty big off season for you. A lot of attention, Defensive Player of the Year, stuff like that. I'm wondering, given your mindset of never being satisfied, do you have to adjust or do anything extra to sort of take your mind off that and get back to focus on your game?
No, just try to be the same guy and player I am. Just try to put in work each and every day. And I know what it took last year for me to play consistently each and every game. And, it's nothing I can do but just put my head down and work hard and try to achieve those things each and every game. Muted.
I'm just going to adjust this. Sorry, guys, just adjusting the camera there. Andrew Callahan, you're next, followed by Ian Steele.
Hey, Steph, how are you, man? How was practice?
It was good. Good practice today.
Good. So I know we talk all the time about different players, they're unique into themselves. Quarterbacks are all different from one another. When you look at Cam, now that you practiced against him, what makes Cam different to you as a passer?
Yeah, he has a strong arm. He's a big guy, everybody know. And, and we haven't really been, actually chasing him around yet. We just put on the pad. So he can extend plays. So that's one thing that's going to be hard to prepare for, too. So I think all our quarterbacks is doing a good job giving us different looks and making it hard on us.
Thanks, Steph.
We'll go Ian Steele, followed by Joe Kayada.
Hey, Steph, thanks for the time today. I'm curious what you thought of the energy out there in practice. We heard before we were able to get access that, Cam brought a certain energy and it kind of rubbed off on other guys. What do you think of today's energy, maybe compared to years past since you've been?
I think it's a little bit more energy this year because, we've been without football because of everything that's been going on in the world. And we're just excited to be back out and with our teammates and with our coaches and just trying to, enjoy it. It's been a while since we all been together. So we're just trying to have fun and take on each and every day.
Thanks, Steph.
Joe Kayada, followed by Mark Daniels.
Hi, Steph. Yeah, you mentioned the intensity. Is it a little different with not having the fans at training camp? I know they're there every year. They may give you a little boost when you're out there. Is it weird not having them out there for training camp?
I won't say weird, it's just different. But, it's different for everyone in the league. And, we have to bring our own energy every day. And, I think we pushing each other as a team. And that's what it comes down to. We got to bring our own energy and try to be there for each other and try to execute our game plan. And, that's what it's going to take this year with everything going on in the world.
Next question will be Mark Daniels, followed by Levin Reed.
Hey, Steph. When you have a series of departures on defense, even Tom Brady on offense, how much pressure do you put on yourself to step up and lead this group?
It happens a lot in the league. People come, people goes, and you got to adjust and try to be consistent with your game and try to control what you can control. And that's one thing I'm gonna do is just control what I can control and try to make plays for my teammates. And it's a lot of turnover in the league, so you can't control those things. So that's how I look at it.
Thank you.
Levin Reed, followed by Evan Lazar.
Hey, Steph. Just talk about some of the guys who have had second years. I know that you lined up against guys just a couple of weeks ago, and now today was the first night of practice. Can you see the difference in guys like N'Keal Harry and Jacoby Myers and even Julian Edelman moving on from another year, that they're getting better?
It's still early, it's just everyone's trying to get better right now. But obviously, from your first year to your second year, you learn a lot about the game, and hopefully they take it each and every day and try to get better. That's up to them. And if everyone does that, I think we'll be a great team.
And it looks like the last question, but every time I say that, somebody else will raise their hand. But it looks like the last question is Evan Lazar. Go ahead, Evan.
Hey, Steph, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Good. I just wondering for you personally, do you feel like you have another level? Like, do you feel like you can get even better than you were over the last 2 years? And, just how do you go about doing that when you win Defensive Player of the Year and all that kind of stuff?
Like I said, just take it day by day. It's not easy. You have to work for it. Whatever you earn in this league, whatever accolades you win, you have to work for it. So I know it's not going to be easy. I have to put the work in each and every day and go out and compete against my teammates and get better. And, hopefully that carries over to the game. But, it takes one day at a time, and that's how I approach it.
So you're not, do you feel like you have another level to get to personally? Or, do you feel like right now you're just trying to hone all of it together and keep maintaining your level of play from the last couple of years?
Yeah, I mean, I have to earn it, whatever my goals are and whatever I want to achieve, I have to earn it. Like I said, it's not easy. So practicing hard and working on my technique and, making plays for my teammates. It takes day-to-day preparation, day-to-day execution. So I'm just looking forward to, training camp and, looking forward to the season and looking forward to see how it goes.
And
Thanks, Steph.
we have a handful of additional questions. Mike Giardi, followed by Yanni Caracas.
Hey, Steph, on that end about improving, you obviously spent time again with Dre Bly this offseason. Curious, what did you get out of that, and did you focus on something specific this year? I know in years past there are certain things that you're looking to get better at or continue to peak on.
Yeah, I really pretty much just did the same routine I've done previous years and just try to work on all parts of my game. Also took care of my body a lot this off season. We had a little bit more time than normal. So just try to, take care of my body and work on my technique. And, you have to do that each and every year if you want to stay on top of your game.
Thank you.
Next question will be Yanni Caracas, followed by Andrew Kelly.
Hey, Steph. Coach Belichick was saying the other day the learning curve the rookies have, they're in deep water without a paddle, so to speak. What have you seen out of the rookies so far, specifically Kyle Duggar, as they have a pretty steep learning curve?
We helping him out as much as possible. He's working hard. We have a great group of guys that, he asks questions, we can help him. We've seen a lot of football and, he's willing to learn and all the guys are willing to learn. And, it's not easy, but that's what you have teammates for to pull him along. And if he's willing to learn, that's what it's going to take for him and other players to help us out on the team.
Andrew Callahan, followed by Kyle Hightower.
Hey, Steph, what are the most interesting things from a player person perspective you can tell us about Devin Ross there, 17?
He's a good football player. He goes hard each and every day, and he competes. And he's just like all those guys over there. They're giving us good looks, going against each other every day. That's what we need is to make each other better and push each other. So we're still early in training camp, so just looking forward to covering those guys and pushing each other.
Thanks, Steph.
Kyle Hightower, followed by Ben Volen.
Hey, Steph. Kyle Van Noy and Dante Hightower, both been guys in the past who've had the responsibility of calling plays again, that guy, kind of organizing things between plays. Is that a role that you would like if the coaching staff wanted you to have it? And was it something that the defense needs to kind of happen organically and kind of let somebody emerge to be that guy?
I think as a whole defense, we all communicate well with each other. Does someone else have to step up? As part of the National Football League, someone have to come in and be prepared and take over someone else's slack. A lot of things happen in the National Football League, so you have to be able to adjust on the run and trust your other teammate and get the job done.
And last question for will be Ben Volen. Ben, I think you're muted.
Sorry about that. Good to see you, Steph. I have a quick question, hopefully a quick follow-up, just about the testing. And obviously it's a pretty unique thing that most of us don't really go through. So just what's the experience like of getting tested every day? How do you like it? Do you don't like it? Is it not a big deal? Just what's it like getting tested every day?
I think we getting used to it. You know, we have a routine that we have each and every morning, you know, with testing and, you know, we getting used to it and it's not a big deal. It's one thing that we have to do each and every day to protect ourselves, protect our family. So, you know, I think all the guys are willing to do whatever we can to do that. So it's not easy. We in a routine. So, you know, we're just taking it day by day.
And you guys are one of the few teams that haven't put anyone on the COVID IR list yet. And I'm just curious, before camp started, were guys talking a lot about, you know, need to take this seriously so that we don't get sick and we don't have the virus around here?
Obviously, it's a serious thing, but you know, I think our guys we're really responsible, and you know, obviously it's a serious matter, but we try to protect each other as much as possible. A lot of I think the Patriots doing a great job of trying to protect us also. So you know, we're just trying to do the right thing each and every day and to protect each other.
Thanks a lot, Steph.
Steph, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.